What's going on, everyone? My name's Eric, and today something very sick and something very wild has shown up at my doorstep. And of course, I want to share this experience with you. This is a guitar that is, I think it's actually like 20 years old at this point. Who knew? Just hunting old guitars at this point. But you know, when you get older and you're able to afford the guitars you wanted as a kid that you weren't able to afford then, and you have the ability to, you then continue to make poor financial choices. Sometimes they're poor financial choices. Anywho, what we're gonna do here, we're gonna unbox this thing and we're gonna get this really, really sick piece of guitar history out so that you can all see it. Let's do it. All right, let's get all the foam out of here. Here it is. It's a big old case that's already sticking out of the top of the box here. All guesses below. If it's a big guitar, you probably know what it might be. Okay, here it is. Ooh, this is pretty large. It is, can we see it? 3 letters. This is like ESP year or something, because this is gonna be the second one of the year, and yeah, maybe there's a theme. I don't know. Here we go. And, ooh, man. There it is. This is a 2006 first year Alexi Laiho sawtooth black and yellow guitar. Look at that. Super sick. Let's check out the points. See them on camera. That looks pretty clean. Maybe a couple of paint dings, which is normal. This one down here, I think that's pretty clean. There's like a little ding there. This whole thing, so sick. Again, looks pretty awesome for a 20-year-old guitar. Let's get into it a little bit. All right, here it is, fresh out of the case. Look at this thing. For a 20-year-old guitar, might be hard to see, there is a little bit of swirling up on top because the guitar was probably played by an avid Children of Bodom fan, I would have to assume. Everything feels good. You know, that volume pot moves pretty quick for being 20 years old. I'm assuming it's stock anyways. The horns, let's take a look. Okay, this one's pretty good. Next one, a little bit of damage, you know, but honestly nothing really bad. Looking at the back and the neck, this looks really good. This one actually has a body contour too, so like I can hold it up close to the body, and that's gonna feel really good when I'm playing sitting down or standing. We got the back of the neck painted gloss here. Looks like it's in good shape. The frets and the fingerboard must have been detailed before this came in, but like, looks really good. Must have been. Yeah, that looks really good. I might hydrate it again and might clean them again. I don't know. Hydrate the board for sure. Hard to say about the frets. Frets look really good. This is definitely not the stock pickup. I'm pretty sure this is like a DiMarzio. It looks like a DiMarzio, probably a super distortion. So that will go for something a little bit more appropriate, but you know, very cool that it still comes with something that is also a high gain pickup. Also, a really cool thing about these like LTDs from the mid 2000s, this is an original Floyd Rose. Unlike the new ones that come with like the Floyd 1000, still a good unit, but like this is like the same like German made one that would come on like all of like your USA custom shop guitars or like the ESP custom shop guitars. So really cool that they brought this down to the LTD like 600, 1000 level as well. Super sick, going up to the headstock. And look at that, no damage on it. Ever sick. I've always loved these early Alexi Laiho guitars, especially like the black and yellow or the black and white finish. Like this is super sick. My buddy Justice actually has the white and black version from I think 06 as well, which is the first year. So maybe I'll try and get both these on the channel, just kind of compare them, see what these guitars are like. And yeah, I don't think Alexi actually used these North American color schemes ones like the black and yellow and black and white, like thick beveled sawtooth models. I know he used like the thin pinstripe ones with the sawtooth inlays and with the scythe inlays, but these ones were always for like the promo EMG stuff, Rockhouse, and the instructional videos. But if you have clips of Alexi playing like these particular models on stage, please send them in because I would love to see them. As far as I know, I haven't really seen any clips of that. This guitar was on the radar for quite a while, and it popped up for a very good price. So, I had to jump on this. This is a great piece of Children of Bodom, Alexi Laiho history, and Yeah, look at that color scheme. That thing looks so deadly. And yeah, especially with the release of the new 20th anniversary ones, this is a nice little homage to where it all started. Very cool. Now, this guitar looks like it's already strung up. New set of strings. I think this looks really clean and looks like it's maybe been detailed or at least kept in good shape, but you know, it's all strung up and everything. There's string tension on it. Let's just... pretty much in tune. So that's a good sign. From one coast to the other, this whole guitar is in tune. Pretty good. Let's plug it in. Now, as we wrap up here, I just gotta say this is a really good first impression to the Alexi Laiho line. Remember, this is the very first model year. Judging from the serial number, I think this is a very early number as well. So very privileged to have this in the collection. And you know, just after wanting one of these guitars for so long, like many years ago as I was getting into guitar, Children of Bodom and all of my other favorite guitar heroes who really inspired me to pursue guitar playing at a much higher level. This is a really, really great representation of the ESP line back then, and it's just a legacy instrument. This is such an awesome guitar. There's a little bit of nostalgia and a little bit of sentimental value in this, like for sure, given Alexi is one of my favorite players, but really good, solid build construction. It feels really solid. Feels a little bit chunkier and a little bit heavier than some of the newer ones, and not sure, maybe a little bit of lighter cuts of woods as the models aged on, but this one feels so solid. No dead frets, no tall frets. Guitar will get a setup. We're going to change the pickup to something a little bit more fun and fitting for this guitar. So stay tuned for that and a full setup on the guitar. But otherwise, very, very good first impression on this guitar, and young me and current me, obviously, are very happy with that. If you like this video and other guitar-related topics, make sure you hit subscribe, leave a comment down below, tell me your favorite Alexi guitar, and if you remember walking into that music store back in the day, seeing these guitars on the wall, and even if you have one, let me know as well. Would love to hear it. Thanks for checking this out, and I will see you next time.